to the Willow Woods. This is just a quick video of a walkthrough of my Book of Shadows that's still in a work in progress. It's just an A4 plain sketchbooks from the works. It was only a couple of pound, and I've decided to stick on some wooden embellishments, some burlaps, butterflies, and these fabric roses. And then up here in this corner I have these plastic leaves, some more fabric roses, and some more wooden embellishments. So we take this band off, and on the inside we have a little pocket with just a little bookmark and some spare pages for any blessings, and the first page is my moon water recipe. This page is my full moon water. As you can see, I've just done things you'll need, how to, and used for. Everyone does it personally, so I won't go into detail with it. This drawing of a glass bottle here is actually based off the one I use for my full moon water. At the moment it's got some sage and amethyst inside. This was just a simple watercolour and Copic marker drawing, and then just some ink work around it. So this page is based off, again, my real working wand. It's made from laurel, just from a tree in my front garden. I shaved the bark off, sanded it, glazed, and wrapped the handle in twine. It has a small pentagram attached for protection. So this was just a wand blessing that's in work in progress. This next page is on sigils, and everyone has their own way of doing it. This is just one of them. It's the one where you take the word, you get rid of the vowels and the repetitive ones, and then destruct it into just simple shapes. So there's a few examples of that. Now, I did go a bit tarot spread crazy in this one at the beginning, and just, we've got a relationship analyst, romantic or platonic, a zodiac spread. This one is for the year, and so is this one. This one is for what binds you, and this is for when something is happening and you want to be able to find a way to emotionally cope with it. This is a language that you can find all over the internet. It's just made up of lines and dots. Then we have the Keys to Courage spread, a little bit on amethyst. I designed this one myself. It's the Current Practice Path spread. This one is for habits. This one's to find your spirit guide. That one is just a simple now, past and future. And this one is another habits one. Here we have the earth, air, fire and water. And I think I started to give them their own page, but that's still a work in progress. We only have earth and air. Then we go into a bit of my obsession with scrapbooking. This is just another sigil page, but for days when you don't have as much energy, so you can just do a simple smiley face for a positive and happy day, or a peace sign for all well-being and stuff. Then we have a little doodle with a protection sigil, and this is feather correspondence and their colours and what they mean. Now this is where it gets a bit more personal. We have a spread for Lammas. I'm not Wiccan, but I do enjoy the holidays. This is just some woman that I decided to draw. Then we have a curse when you want someone to shut up. You might not all agree with curses, but they are something that is in my practice. Then we have how to set something. So it's setting something in motion with the 4 different elements. This is how to cleanse crystals in different ways, just a little flower. I do like to just sketch throughout this book. This was going to be, I think, a herb recommendation page, but it's just a work in progress. This is just a drawing I did whilst I was on holiday this year. It's the yin and yang of magic, the two sides brought together as one. It's just a ink and Copic drawing. Then this is my divination page with the 3 forms of divination that are most commonly known: tarot, pendulum and a Ouija. This is another jar based off one that I own, and it's going to be a spell jar for Yule. If you've watched my thrift haul, you will recognise some of these things. Here is the mirror that I did this mirror magic post on. This is a haunted house that I did. I do enjoy mixing traditional crafts with witchcraft, so I am a big scrapbooker and a sketcher and all that. So this is my latest spread. It is for Mayborn. I'm not Wiccan, as I said at the start, but I do like to incorporate the holidays in my practice, so I think that might be it for this one. Now, as most witches do, this isn't my only one. I have a book of shadows, a cheap spell book for on the go or when I'm doing rituals, so I can just have it next to me and jot down and not bother about what the writing's like. It's just a cheap, plain sketchbook from Tesco's, I believe. And then I have my massive grimoire, which it is honestly very large. This was a history book, I think. You'll be able to see some of the original pages, and I've covered the pages. Obviously a grimoire's got more informational based things like the moon phases or colour correspondence and crystal formations. So that's just a quick preview of that. If anyone does want me to do a run through of it, I will do. These are all currently still work in progress. I haven't filled any of them fully. So that is my Book of Shadows, grimoire and working spell book for you guys. Thanks for joining me in the Willow Woods. If you'd like to stick around, please do subscribe and hit the bell button. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.